For you, it's meh, Neo. Yeah, understandable. Not for everyone. I played it a little bit way back in when it first came out. It was pretty cool. Yeah, it could be fun to play with a crew. We'll put that on the list because I could host a server for us on 7 Days to Die and everything. We'll see. We'll see. What are we doing on here? This should be doing soon. Science data from surface of moon is super simple and easy to do. Plant flank on the moon. We still need to do that. We need to launch that in 60 days in game. I'll figure out this at some point. This is a little bit pain in the ass to do though. What else available? Nope. Nope. Geosynchronous orbit of Kerbin. That would be simple to do. That would give us a lot of money and everything, but I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that. Nope. Well, we could do this. This would be simple. Push out another orbital station. Get a station around Minimus as well built. Need a state engineer on station. I think we need to develop a new rocket system for us, mainly. We have that recoverable rocket now. Design this the second stage for this. See if we change this from going into a smaller version into a bigger version. That's actually something we need to decide right away, is what sort of a second stage build we're gonna go for. I've fixed the legs a little bit on this thing though. Attach this to the right spot. Come on. Oh, nice. It didn't copy that. Okay. There we go. Also, I gotta 2, 2, 3. Fixing some issues here that I had noticed we had on the previous have on this design. Now we take this open editor. So what are we doing? We're strengthening the connections of the landing legs by having docking ports here act as connection points for it. Undock node. So otherwise the landing legs decided to flop around at higher G's. And that's no good. So we're doing this. Adding undocks from here. Now it should work. Undock those both. Then they turn around. Currently those have now moved a little bit, so I'm gonna need to move those back up. There we go. Those are connection points that it actually hooks up to. Bearing. Go. So what do we do with the second stage then? What size do we gonna go with? I think we should stay with the same sort of diameter as the Rokomax is. The X2000s are, so the same size as basically the same size as the would stay with the same size if that makes any sense. Wait a minute. Too small. Build this is 540. This is 360. That's the return fuel. This is a little bit untested still, so we gotta learn and design this a little bit more. A little bit more, but we'll design it. That's no problem. Actually, what we're gonna do here is not gonna use that. We're gonna get us payload fairing. Shiny, the same color. This is T18 coupler here. Now, what engines do we use for the second stage? We got a couple of options to go with. We're going to use the double Bobcats. This is very commonly what I've used. Double Bobcats is very useful used system. That gives us a total of 800 kilonewtons of thrust at 310 vacuum, which isn't that great. Or we can go with the cheetahs. Cheetahs would be a way to go. We need an engine plate of route out. Touch notes. Quad. All shiny bear. It's a little bit janky looking. A little bit janky looking. But this would give us almost 800 kilonewtons of thrust as well, but with better ISP, so better impulse, specific impulse. It gives us better fuel economy, basically. The more delta V we get out of the fuel that we have. It's auto started automatically. That's interesting. A double fueled tank like that. Fix the staging real quick here. That can be decouple, disable staging. We don't need that. Airing is not staged here. This is a good amount of delta V. The first stage, for whatever reason, doesn't have any fuel. Of course, this is not fueled up. That's why I was doing testing with it. Payload. Do that. We'll do this. Go with the orange color for this design then. Then let's see. We can take how many tons we can get it up into space? Let's try 14,000. Yeah, we can get this up in orbit, no problem. 14,000. Can technically get 28,000, so 20,000 easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's 36,000, that's 9, that's 18. 18 plus 4.5. Test launch. We get this up into orbit. Not wrong. This is the T-18. That's the last one. Goes up here. So we can throw that in there. Put some. Let's see. Don't need to worry about it. Yeah, 4,400 Delta V. This thing will absolutely go into orbit. But of course, we gotta test it out. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna test it out first. Give it a go. So what I want to do is I want to make this whole stack recoverable, meaning that the second stage comes back up in space from space as well. 3, 2, 1, launch. Why are you floating? Why are you doing this? This weeble wobble happens always with triple engines. I don't understand why. Increasing the engines. It weeble wobbles and wobbles. I gotta fix that. That's an auto strategy issue. Is the blam blam boing boing. Yeah, there's an auto strat issue in here. Oh yeah, look at that. Yep, the second stage. Oh, it broke. Look at that. It broke. Huh. Interesting. You have a structural failure. Broke the engine plate. Lost connection with the this. That's what was causing the weeble wobbles. if that fixes the rolling issue. Hopefully it will, but we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, launch. It's still wobbling. Launching 3, 2, 1. Launch. Still wants to roll. Oh, it looks so good in the sunshine though. Down for max Q. Oh. Normal roll. Rolling is normal. Okay. Stage release. Nope. Stage has been released, but fuck has been. Shit is fucked, yo. Thing has no RCS still, which I forgot about. Fix our flight path, because this is a recoverable rocket. We're out of fuel. How fucking nice. It's not gonna work. We need more fuel or that second stage for that stage. Okay, as I figured, this is a problem with this. Okay, look how much fuel we've spent, but our orbit has not gone up. So there's an issue where if you leave the engines running on a vehicle that gets out of your physics range, it will keep on spending fuel, but it won't gain orbit. It won't gain like orbital velocity anymore after leaving the physics range. I have to keep that in mind. Okay, this can get orbital. This is just barely can get orbital. Yeah, this can get orbital like this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's the periapsis. I'm gonna leave it not orbital, but okay, good. See if we can get this main stage back on Earth. Because now we kind of have to. We incurring losses because we can't hit the escape and revert flight anymore. It's an issue. Hope this works. Most likely this won't work. We're coming in too hard. Yeah, we don't have fuel to slow us down, which means we're gonna incur losses here. Can do this though. No, I can't control it. That won't matter. Yeah, this is toast. Oh, control is back, but oh, too late, too late. Even with all that TWR, too late. Yep. That's gonna be a fine-tuning required for that main stage to be able to recover it. Oh, the engine survived. 71 grand still back from the recovering the vehicle. Interesting. Some awful issues we have with this plane. Rocket? The Weeble wobbles. It doesn't want to stay going one way. Gonna need these. Those in risky. Safe. We need the RCS on this thing as well. Open this up. We'll store the RCS in here. We only have these RCS tanks though, or we can do that. Got a lot of monopropellant, which we don't need that much. Got half fuel only. Command and control. Place anywhere RCS ports. I'll go for doubles. Maybe give us enough control. Maybe. Maybe. We'll test it out. Try it out this way. Second stage has the same thing. It needs RCS fuels and RCS. Yeah. There we go. Handle the RCS. So we have command and control. I'm gonna make this into a recoverable eventually anyway. What we're gonna do is take one of these struts, place it right there, give it a pod. Like stored within the engine bay. Oh, fucking hell. I pressed 2. I hate when the game does this. You press something and it's like, nah, I'm not doing that. There we go. Now we got control here. How are we gonna make this returnable is a question. Guess we're gonna do deployable now. Clamshell deployment, yes. It's gonna need actual parachutes for landing. That should, in theory, that will definitely make it land, as long as it doesn't come in too hard. Question is the main rocket. That amount of fuel, we can't get it to land safely unless we do water landings, which it's not really designed for. It's designed to get back to KSC, but we gotta leave some fuel then. The last stage. Cool rocket. Thank you, Wellmine. Thank you. For him with 70 subs. Well, what do you mean poor? I'm happy. I haven't done a lot of YouTube after all. I gotta start somewhere. Yeah, right. Gotta start somewhere. Okay. Actually, what I'm gonna do is, if this... Yeah, we're gonna do one more test launch. If it's gonna cost us 118 grand. I'll leave the fuel on this thing. I won't use it for return. I'll accept a little bit to fix the orbit a little bit, so it's a little bit more down. We're gonna go do a water landing, and this is hopefully gonna be recovered as well, but we'll see if we can get this recovered. We'll do the test launch of what was this? How many tons is this? 165 tons total. 142. 13,000. That's 13 tons into space, into orbit. I can remove that. We don't need that anymore, because we got a control in the second stage anyway. This thing is completely overrated. Oh, on Delta V and everything. Let's go give it a go. Oh, actually, before we do that, we're gonna warp into the morning, so we get a morning launch, so we can land on in this. I love the evening launches, but it kind of sucks when you're landing back down. Like, you don't see anything. So we're gonna warp to the sunrise here. Do it manually. There's the button, but I like to do it manually myself. Where's the jeep down? Oh, that's a mission. Okay. That would be a mission for the do. Oh. How many hours? How long is there left for that one satellite mission? Because I haven't decided whether we do it or not, but I kind of want to do it. Expires in 2 days, so we got time to decide on it yet still. It's easy to do. We can do that, no problem. Get a little bit of extra money from that. Why is it still nighttime? Thought I sped up the time enough for us to be in the sun side. I guess that we didn't. I want to be at the break of dawn. How are you going to work out the first stage? Ah, you will see. You will see. And it's still not sunrise here. Launching in the fog. Morning fog. You shall see how it's done. See if this works. Oh, look at that. So beautiful. Okay, launching in 3, 2, 1. Launch. Test rocket is on its way. Very much weeble wobbling, as per usual. Turn down the acceleration a little bit. Let's get this correct this time around. Get this correct indeed. In a stage separation. Confirmed. Engine ignition confirmed. Oh no, we got the bug. No, we got the bug. The RCS doesn't work. Okay. Garcius works on this, but not the first stage. I hate that bug. Get this guy orbital. Is it Firefly Alpha? Oh, really? Guess so. See, we have enough time. That's the time is of a session essence here. Work. I got no clue if we can get that first stage landed. Hopefully we can. It's like 80 grand almost. Very ups is up. Oh no, we're out of fuel. Okay. Duly noted. Duly noted. We need a little bit more fuel on this. But I needed to get it orbital so I can test the landing capabilities of that thing. So we need a small fuel tank more into that. Now you work. Yeah, now you work. For those. Ready for re-entry burn. Don't have a lot of fuel here. We might need this. No, we lost control already. Fuck. No, we didn't. There we go. Good. What I'm trying to do is keep our orbital velocity slow enough that we don't experience re-entry blackout. But we might be hooked in that sense. Yeah, there we go. There we go, lost control. Now it's just a missile anymore. But we need more fuel, definitely. Had to use the cheats. Well, this is simulation mode, so that's fine. We're doing some engineering work. But yeah, there you go. Now we can get it back. Okay. So we need to reduce the payload size and to conserve more fuel, to have more fuel for the re-entry burn, or we need some air brakes. I could actually design an air brake system for this. Here we go. The first stage landed with the second stage in space. You do it in sections, that's how you fly to get it up in there. But yeah, need some work still. Let's see about that second stage then. Yeah, it's 81 grand for that first stage. That's very expensive. Okay, let's say this thing got into space. We got the right amount of fuel. All that jazz. Or deorbit this as well, so we don't leave shit on this space. Decouple. Deploy those. Deployment when risky. See if we can use the RCS to slow us down a little bit. It's not gonna be worth it. Try to see how in theory this thing shouldn't burn in space. It's all about whether we can get it safely landed or not. It shouldn't burn in re-entry. The RCS might burn, but the engine should hold. We're not in right shape. I didn't put it on retrograde, so we are actually gonna burn up now because of that. The lowest engine is gonna burn up. Maybe. Maybe not. Actually not, yeah. Hello there. Hello, hello. Yeah, this will land. Good, 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 good. As long as it doesn't flip around wrong way. Right, there we go. Give me control again. Re-entry plasma scan. No, we did have it with retrograde. Couldn't hold it. This will land. Okay, the second stage recovery is easier than the first stage, because the first stage will be coming down, whereas the second stage will actually get slowed down slowly by the re-entry. That's why you need fuel for the re-entry on the first stage. I gotta change that. That's too much. That looks dumb. The spread angle should be like 7 instead. Looks nicer. There we go. Landed. Look. Right next to a boab tree or whatever that's called. We're gonna have fuel still to lift off if needed. Well, second stage recovery is successful. The first stage, not really. Not really. Sorry, I don't read that language, whatever it is you're talking in the YouTube chat. Sadly. That works. That works. Give me just a second. Pause? Okay. I used the Google Translate to be able to translate for you. Okay, so the RCS doesn't work on the first stage, which is a bug, which means we need a lot of things. Means a lot of things. That advanced inline stabilizer. Two of them. Smash them both inside here. Electrical, because those things eat a lot of electricity. 4 batteries. Close that. Ooh, actually, hold up. Play position. Go. Flow direction inverted. Actions. Brakes. Toggle deploy. Toggle deploy. Now, when we deploy the if we deploy brakes upon re-entry, it'll have air brakes on, right? Which will hopefully slow it down enough. Hopefully. That'll slow it down. Kinda, How would we do about the fuel situation then? This doesn't have enough. The second stage doesn't have just quite enough for fuel. Put one of these in here. We go for 14 tons only. This fuel tank here is 14 tons. Oh, 18 tons. Sorry, 18 tons. Or if we go for 18 tons deployment onto low curve in orbit. It's a pretty hefty rocket, not gonna lie. All messed up. Why are you messed up now? Do the second try, second test flight. Oh yeah, I didn't fix the roll. I need to fix the roll issue somehow. I'm not sure why this thing rolls. Launching 3, 2, 1. Maneuver no mode. Thank you very much. Really launch day again. Flop. Turn harder. It's doing the weeble wobbles again. Deployment to second stage. Successful. Get the periapsis higher up as again. Hey Trippy, what's up? Thunder? Really? Got 2 minutes. Arceus does not work on this. Way to the bottom of the rocket. Hit the engines. Do a little bit of a burn. No, 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 no. Don't do that now. Don't do that now. You're going the wrong way. Wasting seconds here. We're wasting time. A lot of time. There. Leave it there. Leave it there. Leave it there. Leave it there. Go. Oh, we were way too slow with that maneuver. We wasted like 30 seconds of our burn time. Because you're bringing me and you got Planescoper. I'm kind of in the middle of something here with Kerbal Space Program, man. Not gonna lie. We're gonna lose this first stage. Maybe. See. But you know, in a while I could. I literally started like 30 minutes ago doing this, so we're designing a fully recoverable rocket so we don't lose money on our launches as much. Beautiful. In orbit. With excess fuel. Okay. Let's get this done. Please have enough. Oh shit. Okay. It's already doing that. This quickly. Play position. Forward. Open these. Activate brakes. Now the RCS works. Look at that, those are already deployed. Oh, they got destroyed, fuck. No, we could have gotten it. We could have gotten it. Okay, those air brakes work, but we the damn chutes got ripped. And those are gonna get ripped. Damn it, it was close. That was close. That was really close. If only those didn't rip. If only they didn't rip. Okay, we got 18 tons into space. Successfully. Bye-bye. Deploy those. Get this second stage back home. What you mean I don't have control anymore? Oh, we lost satellite control. We don't have satellite connection. How? It's... No, we should have. We got KRS-4 here. Yeah, let me do this for a second. Got signal for control. Accept. I accept. We should have I don't know what's going on. We should have connection here. You can see this should... KRS-4 should be able to communicate with us. I don't know why it doesn't. I have to... Maybe it's an antenna issue, actually. That's possible. Yo. Godspeed. Heed the warning. Ah, we good. We good. See, the engines work as heat shields, basically. I have the parts like enabled everything for heats and everything, but it just... Oh, there goes this everything. It's just fine. We're in a thunderstorm, by the way. It's gonna rain here. Oh, it's not raining here. Interesting. Raining over there, over there. Okay, the first stage did work almost. If I had the engine, throttle a little bit higher, so we would have slowed down a little bit quicker, those would have deployed. Maybe I should have double sets of drag chutes. Ones that deploy when it's dangerous, and one when it deploys... Well, like one deploys earlier and the second set deploys later. So that way the second set has a higher chance of surviving the re-entry. The first set most likely will get ripped off. Gives me a little bit more leeway in with the re-entries. Those air brakes did work. They worked really well. They stabilized the rocket coming down as well, which is good. We were spending a lot of money. We got 5 grand from the second stage on. The first stage is so much more expensive. The engines are like 18,000 at pop, and there's 3 of them. We gotta do a mission to get some monies. I'll accept this mission for us. We'll do the satellite at some point. Might need to take this mission to get like 700,000 from this. Wants a cupola on the station too. That's simple. What we really need, we can send just the hitchhiker container with a cupola on it. Launch that only into space. That'll work. Give me a second. I'm gonna go grab myself a snack because I'm starting to starve, and that's starting to affect my concentration levels. Snacks ready. Ready to go. Solar orbit. Question is, what rocket we use for that? Do we even have a rocket that can handle that? It depends on the weight. Let's see how heavy it would be. This is the last contract station. Just 3 tons. Let me double check the contract. Nope. No requirements. There's a new station with antenna and docking punch generate power. Facility support at least 5 Kerbals that we have. Viewing cupola we have. Maintain stability for 10 seconds and put your orbits in station of the sun. Now, I need to figure out which rocket we use. We could use this. This is a moon flyby. How heavy is that? 6 tons. This thing can go do a moon flyby, which means we can do it so that it launches us off out of the orbit as well. At least in theory. At least in theory. Should in theory be able to do it. There we go. We gotta do this contract quickly here before we continue. Maybe we'll continue on the reusable rocket. Yeah. There we go. What do you think about that? Let's see if this works. It should, because it can take the same weight into the moon, do a moon flyby, so that should give us enough delta V to do a moon flyby that actually just shoots us out of the orbit. It should. Let's see if that's true. Let's see if that is true. All right, launching in 3, 2, 1. Ignore the black. That's a graphical issue with the airstream protective shell. Ignore that. Beautiful launch day here at KSC. Launching the contract rocket number 2 up into orbit of the sun. Hopefully. Running down for max Q. So flame out on side boosters and separation confirmed. Get the turn done. Plenty delta V left. In the main stage. First stage, main engine cutoff. Second stage release and engine ignition confirmed. Running down for pairing deployment. Pairing deployment successful. Well, we kind of orbital here, not quite. So, where are we going? We're going to the moon. Set as target. Add a maneuver. 360 should be enough for us to get up. No, not quite. And we need a little bit more. Oh yeah, we need a little bit more because we're not orbital yet. So how do we do this? We need to get a launch out of or turbine. How do we do that? Oh, there we go. There's the right one. Notice in 10 minutes, so we don't even need to do an orbit. Do this burn. When he said 3-second burn. Remember, when you're throwing something out of Kerbin, it's always good to use the moon for a gravity assist. Save some delta V doing it. So okay. Ignition in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second stage reignition. Engine cut off in. Wait a minute, why does it do that now? I completely messed that up. We're gonna crash course with the moon. There we go. Yeah, I went way too far. Nice. Now we can deploy the satellite communications or the antenna communications. And the solar panel. And go to the moon. Here we go. Gravity assist is a go. That's 10 days, and it'll be done. We're gonna leave this here because I don't want to spend 10 days. I don't want to spend 10 days fast forwarding. Because we have a time limit before the eve. Eve is in perfect launch window for the eve. We gotta do things before we do the get there. We gotta do things. Things to do. In colonial orbit around Minimus. When did we accept this mission? Oh, it's an available mission. That's what it is. This will be easy to do. But I don't know if I want to do that. Give me a moment. I'm gonna, because I ate. I'm gonna have a quick do it to Siggy because I'm a Siggy breaker, Siggy break enjoyer, and we'll continue after a small break. Hopefully, we will figure out something to do. We got the recoverable rocket needs some work still. I think it's mainly comes down now to how to fly the rocket is the question, is more than how to land it. It's more of a how to launch and how to preserve the right amount of fuel and how to re-enter it. It's just about how learning it now instead of designing it better, I think. Of course, I would like it not to be doing water landings. I would like it to be able to return to KSC. That's the goal here. But we'll have to see what we can do. With smaller payloads, we can easily get back to KSC because we can preserve the fuel and use the second stage for most of the part. But with 18 tons, we were testing the upper limits, so it's understandable that it needs to do a water landing. But I will be right back. Enjoy your break. Have a little bit of water, stretch up, get up, and move around. And I will see you in a minute or two. Okay, I'm back. Gave the doggo a treat and it's got stuck on his back, on her back. All right. Hey, guys, I think we're going to switch up games again. I thank you for watching this on YouTube. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you on the next episode of Kerbal Space Program again. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good time. Bye-bye.